The people who grow, package, ship, and sell the fresh fruits and vegetables you eat every day are a unique group of people. They are filled with joy and excitement about the cornucopia that the earth produces. And that passion comes out every year at the Produce Marketing Association's annual Fresh Summit Trade Show. Why are they so enthusiastic about their products? There is no other category of merchandise that has such a wide variety of beautiful, delicious, and healthy items as the world of fresh produce. And no other industry faces the incredible challenges that these producers face. These are not widgets that are for sale here. The fruit of their labor does not come off of a tightly controlled assembly line with every piece an exact replica of the one before it. No, fresh produce is a product of many factors beyond the farmer's control. Fickle Mother Nature presents different challenges every year in each field or orchard where these fruits and vegetables are grown. Changing weather, pests, and disease threaten the crops at every turn. And then there's the challenge of getting the products to store shelves before they spoil or are too ripe for consumption. It's unlike any other product on the market. Yet this hardy group of people persists and rises to the challenge to keep the produce racks stocked full year-round. Let's meet some of them.
Hi, I'm Robert Schuler and Melissa's here. World Variety Produce, the largest provider of produce in the United States. We have a product line of over 2,000 items, and this display behind me is a representation of the many exotic produce items that we carry. For over 36 years now, Melissa's was started by owners Joe and Sharon Hernandez.
My name is Lori Castillo. I am the VP of Marketing at NatureSweet and want to talk to you about where our tomatoes are grown. Tomatoes love sunshine, so we are based in the Sonoran Desert between Wilcox, Arizona and parts in Mexico. We are 100% seed to store vertically integrated and greenhouse grown, and they are delicious tomatoes. The reason they're so delicious is because we have the best employees that grow them and care for them and handpick them when they're just perfectly ripened. And you can see some of their stories on our website.
Hello, this is Brian. I work with RPE Tasteful Selections out of Arvin, California. And one of the products that we came up with about 3 years ago was a product called the Nibbles. And what the Nibbles is, it's a very small potato. So what ended up happening, I'm behind the harvester one day, I'm walking with the owner of the company, and I kept taking all the little potatoes that were kind of running through the harvester, and I was putting it in my pocket. So I was like a chickmunk going down the field, right? I'm like, guys, we gotta start harvesting. One of the challenges with harvesting on little mini potatoes like this, you bring a lot of sand with it. You've got to reduce the lengths on the digger a little bit more. So this has been on the market for about 2.5, 3 years.
My name is Lorinda Oscarson. I'm from Chelan Fresh, and we are a sales and marketing company in Washington State. We represent grower families throughout central Washington. We grow several proprietary varieties, and one of them that's our new favorite is the Sugar Bee apple. This apple is a Honeycrisp cross. It came about from a parent tree of a Honeycrisp, who's the mother, and then a bee came and open pollinated it, and so we don't know what the other cross is.
Jicama comes from the Nahuatl name Xicamatl. That's the Nahuatl pronunciation. So Xicamatl is too hard for everybody, even for us. So we cut the name in half and named Xica. Not Jica, Xica. So being said that, the product has the roots of the Nahuatl ancestors that were the first ones to plant the jicama.
This is vertical farming. It can grow, we currently have about 13 full-size units operating at our farm in Kingsville, Ontario. It'll grow multiple varieties of lettuce and multiple varieties of microgreens.
So I'm Kevin Wobbett. I'm President and CEO of USA Bears, which is the trade association for all of the pear growers in Oregon and Washington. And that's basically 88% of the pears grown in the United States.
And I'm going to show you here how you open up a rambutan. And you start at the stem end, and they basically just kind of peel apart. Inside is a clear translucent fruit, and you pop it in your mouth. There's a seed in the middle. You don't eat the seed and you don't eat the skin, but the flavor profiles, it's like a very juicy pear grape. It has a tropical flavor in there, and they're absolutely delicious. What was once popular in Asia and Central South America is now becoming more popular here in the United States. These are grown in Guatemala, in Hawaii, and they're also available year-round out of Vietnam as well.
One of our newest varieties that we don't have a lot of, and it's just coming to market, is the Lucy Rose apple. This apple is red on the outside and then has a red flesh interior. Phenomenal eating apple, great, for charcuterie boards and salads. This apple is sweet with berry tones. We really like this apple.
Yeah, we have actually 10 major varieties that are grown up here in the Northwest. This Bartlett pear that everybody's familiar with, changes color when it ripens. It's the one that was used in canning, whatever. This is an heirloom pear. Frankly, it's the same pear that was discovered 200 years ago. Most of our varieties are very old European varieties.
Hey y'all, I'm Chadwick Boyd. I'm a food and lifestyle expert and a TV host. I am here with these beautiful Nature Sweet tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes are one of my favorites. I come from a pure line of farmers, and all I did was pickle these. Now most people are like, pickle cherry tomatoes? How would you do that, and why would you do that? Well, the reason is it tastes just like bread and butter pickles, but it makes these beautiful cherry tomatoes shine. In fact, for the holidays, this would make your Thanksgiving and all of your holiday celebrations a little extra flavorful and colorful.
What I'm holding in my hand is the largest of all fruits. This isn't the largest one, but this is actually a baby one, the jackfruit. Welcome. It's probably an eye stopper when you go into your local produce department or store. This is a fruit that's imported in from Mexico. There's many edible parts within the jackfruit itself. There's the pods, which is the fruit. There are the seeds, which you can put to the side and cook. There's fibers, pull those out. You can't eat the skin, it's spiky and hard here, and you can't eat the core.
One of the things we're going to talk about today is, getting new consumers involved with, say, eating more fresh fruit and vegetables. So, people like hot snacks, right? They like things that are crunchy and sweet and, basically cheese-oriented. So we thought about these cheese-oriented, salty snacks. How can we get people to think about that when they're eating fruit? So we decided extreme snacking is what we're going to do. So what we do here, we smash this stuff up, and then we put it in a little bowl. It's actually, you know what? We put this right inside here. Get that involved. We put them together. Look at that. And then
Yes, the enthusiasm of the people in the fresh produce industry is contagious. And their beautiful fruits and vegetables that they've just shown you are making you hungry, right? Well then go grab some healthy fresh produce for a snack. And make sure they are on half your plate at dinner tonight. And when you enjoy those delicious bites of nature's bounty, think about these hard-working people who are up to the challenge of bringing them to you. Time to eat more fresh fruits and veggies.